welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a very simple, very quick, very easy look for all you guys, like a smoky eye look, which is very easy to create, not much of a fuss, and which anybody can create it. But of course any eye look involves a lot of blending, but then this is something which you cannot do away with blending. You will have to blend, but then something which I will try creating with like 1 or 2 shadows and call it a day. I'm going to try keeping it very simple, and just so that you guys can recreate this. And yes, if you guys are interested to know how I create a very simple, very beginner friendly smoky eye look, then please keep on watching. When you're doing a smoky eye look, you're going to work with dark shadows. So one thing that you want to make sure is just so that you avoid ruining your entire base, you want to do your eyes first. That's my recommendation. If you're working with darker shadows, I always recommend do your eyes first and then go in with your base. So that's the same thing I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to use products which would be easily available with someone who is just beginning with learning makeup or doing makeup. Okay, I just applied a little bit of concealer and I've applied some powder to set that. I'm going to start off with this gel liner as my base. Okay, so I'm going to do one eye at a time. You always want to make sure you do one at a time. Your first time doing a smoky eye, you wouldn't be that quick and that fluid with blending. So by the time you blend one eye, this other eye is going to dry off. So I would suggest try do one eye at a time. And you can also substitute this with any kajal that you have or any liner that you have, provided it's in the gel form. Okay, we don't want a liquid liner because that's not going to smudge and spread. Okay, I'm starting very close to my lash line, and I'm going to build my way up. So the best part about this is you don't have to be very precise, or you don't have to be very neat. Okay, this is your working area when you're using the dark shadow, like the black one. Okay, so you don't want to go above that, depending how intense you want. Now I don't want this to be like very intense as a beginner. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it like almost like a 3/4 kind of a eye, using almost like a 3/4 of my eyelid. I'm going to grab my smudger brush. This is from PH Cosmetics. Okay, so I'm going to start slowly smudging the edges and smoothing that harsh line out. Okay, now you want to be really careful with this, okay, because you don't want black to be everywhere on your eye. If it dries and if it sets, it's going to be a little difficult to blend it out. Okay, I'm not even giving it any kind of wing or something like that, just so that you guys can create this. I want to keep it very simple, like very simple. So you just want to follow the natural shape of your eye. So don't get afraid. Smoky eyes, normally when people start with a smoky eye, you really would be like, oh my god, this looks pathetic. So you want to finish that, because the entire look will come into picture only once you finish it. If you do not have a smudger brush, if you're comfortable, I also use my fingers a lot of times to just smudge the edges, but again you have to be very careful and very precise with it. Also, a small tip, you a lot of times see these eyeshadow palettes have those doe-foot kind of an eyeshadow applicator, like which we don't use it anymore. Even those work, they work great. Okay, so once I'm done with that, what I'm going to do is quickly grab a blending brush. Now, like one brush, if you have to have to create an eye look, I would say this one. Like you would really want an a blending brush. I believe if your eye shadows are really nicely blended, any eye look can look beautiful. So it's all about blending. This one in particular is from NYX. It's their brush number 17. So for now, I'm going to start off with this shadow here. Okay, this part is your crease. So you want this color right into your crease, okay, and nicely blend it out. So I'm also going to just fan it like this and smudge it like right in the corner like this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this highlighter from PAC Cosmetics, apply that right there on my brow bone, and I'm going to apply some on the inner corners. As far as like the eye is concerned, you can totally stop here. Okay, this would look beautiful with just the liners and mascara, and of course you will finish your brows. okay, but I want a little depth here, right there in the crease. So I think I'm going to take this deeper shade of brown, okay, to just further blend these two shades. It's like I'm going over the black, just so that, you know, the black and the brown, they blend nicely and create kind of a gradation. Okay, so I'm going to just go over it, like I'm packing the color over it. I'm not, you know, blending it, because I want that brown also to be visible. Okay, so once I am done with both the eyes, what am I going to do is I'm just going to go back with the same gel liner. Okay, you can use any liquid or any liner, eye pencil, whatever you have, but I would prefer over liquid. With the smoky eye, I really like, you know, the liners to be really nice and smoked out and not very, very obvious. I'm just going to make it a bit thick at the edge and just smoke it out like so. You see that? Now the trick to do this is empty your brush this side, and then when you're coming outwards, you know, you just want to keep flaking it and smudging it. I'm not creating a very dramatic wing here or very obvious looking wing. If I had to do this with a very you know, with a brush full of product, this was not possible. Okay, so I love doing this. So if you haven't tried this ever, you should just totally give it a try, because it just gives a very beautiful looking smoky eye, you know. It just looks so nice and blended, and it's very effortless, you know. Rather than working with a liquid liner, this is going to be so easy for you to work. I'm just making the edges a bit more softer here. Again, there is no product on my brush. I'm going to just show you guys how to tight line the waterline, like the upper waterline, and that makes a huge difference when you're doing a smoky eye. So yes, this is how the eyes are going to look. Okay, so I just put on some lashes. You can totally skip that if you do not like it. I just did my brows as well. Okay, I'm just going to zoom you out because this looks right. Okay, so I'm going to take, you can again use the same gel liner, or you can go with your kajal pencil, favorite Nature Studio Kohl pencil. So I'm just going to apply it very, very generously and a little untidy way, like a little bit lower than my waterline. And before it sets, I'm going to take the darkest shade right here, which we used on top of, I'll mix these two shades on the lower lash line. So basically smudging the, you know, the edges and making it nice and smoky. So now this totally depends how intense and how smoky you want your look to be. Okay, but I really like it nice and smoky. Since we are doing it, why not smoke it out, right? If you want it to be a little, you know, less intense and smoky like this, take a shade which is very close to your skin type, okay, and then you just want to, you know, blend out the edges so that you can diffuse that brown. And then a little mascara. Since I'm wearing falsies, I'm just going to, you know, blend my real and the fake together. That's it. I'm just like setting my brows with this. Now with the smoky eye, you always want to pair it up with a very muted, very, very muted lips. You don't want something very over the top, okay? This is like perfect pinky nude, okay? If you like something with brown, you can totally do that. So yes guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I tried keeping it very quick, very simple, and very, very, very easy to recreate. So yes, if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please take that 1 minute to subscribe. That would mean world to me. And don't forget to hit the bell notification. Okay, it would notify you of every new video that I upload here. Okay, and yes, if you happen to recreate this look, please do not forget to tag Get Gorgeous with Aarti on any of my social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, of course, anywhere. And if you like this video, also do share it with your friends and family. And lastly, if you have any suggestions for me, any feedback for my channel, for my videos, or for this look, or anything else that you want to talk about, that is beauty and makeup and all of that, then don't forget to leave the comments down below. I would love to read all of that, okay? And yeah, until next time, I'm going to see you guys very soon. Till then, stay happy and stay super gorgeous. Bye. Okay, let's do a final roll. Oh, I forgot to highlight. How can I do that? How can I do that? Oh my god, no wonder my face is so flat. Okay, highlight, please.